The cycle of debt is one of the main barriers to achieving financial independence, and it often begins subtly. Imagine you're living your life normally, shopping, fulfilling dreams, using your credit card for comfort, and even some immediate pleasures. Everything seems to work well until suddenly the bills start increasing. One month you can't pay the full amount, the next month unexpected expenses arise, and before you know it, the interest is growing non-stop. What seemed like a practical solution starts to weigh on you. The salary that hits your account disappears almost immediately, consumed by debt, and you start depending on credit to cover even the most basic expenses. That momentary relief from paying in installments has now turned into a constant worry. You wake up at night thinking about how you'll manage to pay the next bills, feeling trapped in a never-ending race. This cycle can seem hard to break, but the first thing you need to understand is that relying on more credit won't save you. On the contrary, it only prolongs the problem. The key is to stop, recognize where things went wrong, and face the situation head-on. Have you ever thought that the way you see money could be limiting your financial potential? From a young age, we're taught to follow a predetermined path. Study, get a stable job, and work for decades until you finally retire. This is a paradigm that, while it may seem safe, can trap you in a cycle of limited earnings and few growth prospects. As Bob Proctor wisely said, our paradigms shape our financial reality. Now that you've recognized the importance of breaking the cycle of debt, the next step is to reprogram your mindset about money. What does this mean? It means understanding that the world is full of opportunities beyond a fixed salary. Being stuck in the idea that you can only prosper with a traditional 9-to-5 job limits your ability to generate wealth. It's time to adopt an abundance mindset, which goes beyond financial stability and seeks constant growth. This involves seeing money in a new light, not just as something that comes in and goes out, but as a resource that can be multiplied. Think of the countless ways to generate new sources of income: investments, side businesses, digital entrepreneurship, or even new skills that can increase your market value. When you start seeing money as something that can grow from new opportunities, the possibilities expand, and this mindset shift is essential for building wealth. If by now you're already feeling like a more prosperous person, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you'll be the first to see new videos. Let's continue. Now we'll dive into a crucial point. Every dollar that enters your account is a seed with the potential to grow. If you spend that seed immediately, it disappears and leaves no trace. But if you decide to plant it, meaning invest it wisely, it has the power to multiply over time, creating new financial opportunities for the future. This is the secret for those who understand the difference between spending and investing. When you start treating money as a seed, your financial outlook changes. Every purchasing decision is now analyzed with more caution. Is it worth spending now? Or does it make more sense to plant that amount in an investment that could yield bigger returns in the future? This type of reflection is essential to developing healthy financial habits and breaking the cycle of spending everything you earn. Part of this process involves saving strategically. It's not just about saving what's left over, but about creating the habit of setting aside a portion of your money from the start. This might seem challenging at first, especially if your expenses already consume a large portion of your income, but it's a crucial step. Even small amounts, when invested consistently, can grow significantly over time. Just as a plant requires regular care and patience to grow, your money needs a well-defined strategy. Investing in assets that can generate long-term returns, such as stocks, real estate funds, or even your own business, is a smart way to ensure your seeds are working for you. You may even be earning more money than a few years ago, but have you stopped to think if this is really making you richer? The truth is, many people confuse high salaries with wealth, but these two concepts aren't synonymous. The fundamental difference lies in how you use what you earn. Earning a lot may bring comfort in the present, but if you don't know how to multiply that money, you'll just be trading hours of work for immediate rewards without building a solid foundation for the future. A common example is professionals with high earnings like doctors, lawyers, or business owners. While they receive good salaries, many of them spend in the same proportion as they earn. Luxury cars, frequent travel, and expensive homes can create the illusion of wealth, but deep down, if everything that comes in goes out the same way, the real wealth balance is zero. These immediate expenses drain the possibilities of building assets. leaving these people trapped in the constant need to keep working to maintain their lifestyle. True wealth doesn't come from how much you earn, but rather from how you make that money work for you. When you understand that the secret lies in multiplying what you receive through smart investments, you begin to realize that financial independence goes beyond a high salary. It's about having enough resources so that even without working, your wealth continues to generate income. Now stop and think. Is your financial mindset helping you grow, or is it just keeping you in the same place? If your answer is, "I'm still working just to pay bills," then it's time to transform the way you think. Having a growth mindset is one of the most powerful secrets to breaking this cycle. It's a shift in perspective. Imagine always living with the mindset that your salary is only for surviving until the end of the month. Now imagine the opposite. You wake up every day thinking of new ways to make your money work for you, seeking creative solutions to invest and increase your earnings. This is the true power of a growth mindset. You're no longer stuck in the routine of working for money, but start seeing the world as an open field of opportunities to grow your wealth. This mindset also helps you distinguish between impulsive spending and strategic investment. Those with a growth mindset know that every financial decision must be viewed as an opportunity to get closer to freedom. Instead of giving in to the temptation of buying something for momentary satisfaction, you start directing your resources toward choices that can yield long-term rewards. Developing this mindset requires practice and discipline. Once you start controlling your financial habits, before continuing with the video, I want to know if following along has already set your mindset towards success. If so, comment, "From today, my money will work for me." As soon as you comment this, I'll reply to your comment. Let's move on. Imagine waking up knowing that even without leaving home, your money is working for you. This is the power of passive income streams. Unlike traditional salaries, which depend on your working hours, passive income flows into your account consistently, regardless of your daily activity. It's like planting a tree that over time starts bearing fruit without needing to be replanted. A great example of passive income is receiving dividends from stocks. By investing in solid companies, you become a small shareholder and receive part of the company's profits. The more you invest, the larger your share grows, and the dividends paid become an income that continues to arrive even on days when you do nothing. This is financial freedom in action, your money working for you, not the other way around. In addition to dividends, there are many other ways to generate passive income. Real estate funds, for example, allow you to receive rent without needing to directly own a property. Automated online businesses, royalties from books or music, and even investments in startups are also excellent sources of passive income. The key is to diversify these sources and start building your portfolio as early as possible. The sooner you start planting these seeds, the quicker you'll see results. Time is your greatest ally. By accumulating assets that generate passive income, you're not only building wealth, but also reducing financial stress, knowing that even during times of rest, there's a machine working in your favor. This allows you to live more peacefully, knowing that your finances are increasingly independent of your active work. Now that you understand the power of passive income, it's important to recognize a crucial point. Schools don't prepare you for financial success. For years, we learn math, history, and even plant biology, but we're rarely taught how to manage money effectively, how to invest, how to multiply what we earn, or even how to develop a prosperous mindset about finances are topics left out of the school curriculum. This gap in financial education means that, to build wealth, you must go beyond the classroom. It's your responsibility to actively seek this knowledge. Books, podcasts, online courses, and mentorships from experts become your tools to unlock the world of investing, money management, and entrepreneurship. Think of it as an investment in yourself. The more you educate yourself financially, the more aware you become of the countless opportunities around you. For example, by learning about different types of investments, stocks, real estate, cryptocurrencies, or even your own business, you begin to understand that money isn't just something to be earned and spent. It's a tool that can be used to generate more value. Financial education is what transforms this tool into a machine for growth. It's essential to develop a positive mindset about money. Many people grow up with limiting beliefs like, "Money is dirty," or "Being rich is for the few." By studying and surrounding yourself with quality information, you replace these beliefs with the understanding that wealth is something that can be built ethically, intelligently, and accessibly. The more prepared you are, the smarter your financial decisions will be, and the sooner you'll start reaping the rewards of this knowledge. When it comes to building wealth, it's crucial to understand that results don't appear instantly. Just as a tree takes time to grow and bear fruit, your investments and financial decisions need patience and persistence to fully develop. However, many people become frustrated with the wait, give up too early, or change strategies before seeing the results they desire. Large companies like Coca-Cola started with tiny sales and years of uncertainty. However, with persistence and a clear vision of where they wanted to go, they managed to turn small beginnings into global empires. The same principle applies to your finances. Success is not measured by immediate gains, but by consistency and resilience over time. The process of building wealth is made up of small victories. Every investment you make, every passive income stream you build, and every wise financial decision adds up over the years. At first, the results may seem small, but over time the power of compound interest and accumulated returns begins to work in your favor. Those who have the patience to wait and the persistence to keep investing will see these results grow exponentially. Financial freedom is the ultimate destination of all the effort you put into breaking the cycle of debt, building passive income streams, and developing a growth mindset. Imagine the feeling of waking up in the morning and knowing that your decisions are no longer dictated by the need to pay bills or chase money. Instead, you'll have total control of your time, able to dedicate your days to what truly matters: your family, your hobbies, your personal projects. This state of financial freedom means much more than simply having money in the bank. It represents a profound shift in your relationship with work and money. Instead of working to survive, you'll be able to work on projects that motivate you, without the pressure of needing to secure a paycheck at the end of the month. The security of knowing your finances are under control, and that your wealth generates enough income to cover your expenses, brings a peace of mind that's hard to put into words. Moreover, financial freedom is not just about wealth, but about choices. You gain the autonomy to decide where, how, and with whom you want to spend your time. Want to travel the world? Focus on a hobby that's always taken a back seat? Spend more time with your children or invest in causes you believe in? All of this becomes possible when you're no longer dependent on a job or a single source of income. Reaching financial freedom is where you want to be, but the true power comes when you adopt a mindset of abundance and generosity. In this case, the focus shifts from "how much can I earn" to "how can I use what I've built to thrive and transform lives around me?" When you break the cycle of debt and achieve financial stability, you realize that money offers something much greater than the ability to live well. It becomes a means to create change, support causes you believe in, and invest in projects that resonate beyond your personal circle. Think about how your prosperity can help others break their own cycles of scarcity. It could be through donations to a charity, financial mentorship for those just starting out, or even creating job opportunities in your own business. This abundance mindset transforms how you see the world. Instead of viewing money as something finite that needs to be protected or hoarded, you see it as a fluid resource that can and should be shared. What's interesting is that the more you invest in helping others, the more that abundance returns to you. It's the virtuous cycle of generosity. By improving the lives of others, you expand your own capacity to thrive. In the end, it's no longer just about accumulating wealth for its own sake, but about using it to live a purposeful life, where the impact you have on the world becomes as fulfilling as the freedom you've achieved. Throughout this video, you've learned how to break the cycle of debt, build wealth, and achieve the much-desired financial freedom. We talked about the importance of changing your mindset, investing wisely, developing passive income streams, and ultimately adopting a vision of abundance and generosity. These strategies are the pillars that will lead you to a prosperous financial future, free of worries. Now, if you really want to take things further and learn valuable lessons from someone who's already walked this path, you need to watch the video that's appearing on your screen. In it, a millionaire reveals 7 exclusive lessons that only someone who's made it to the top truly knows. Click now. This content might be what you need to change your life.